What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Hey, Facebook Live, it's Val, and you are here in Valtopia, and it's Thursday. It's Thursday, 1:15 in the afternoon Pacific time in Los Angeles, California, which is where I am. I'm right near Venice Beach. I'm an artist. This is my unfinished art behind me. I change it out daily. And I come on almost every day with my Fuck Yeah cards and my other cards, and I tune in with you, and we talk about what's going on many, many levels. We talk about our energy, we talk about our mindset, we talk about our beingness, we talk about our center, our juicy center. Who's here with me? Say hello. Say hello. And share the live stream, and I'll be glad to tune in with you as I get to you. I have a little bit of time today to hang out and be with you and see who's here. So while we're waiting for people to come on, I'm going to share this, and I would love it if you're watching, if you share it too. All right, let's see. And I'm going to be honest. Let me know if you watch the replay. The kids had me awake last night a lot. And so, and then my car battery died this morning. And I have a theory about that. So let me share this. Share to my group. Let's see if we can share. I love being able to just push the button. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. Say hello. Say hello. If you're the first one on and you join and you share, you'll be the first person I get to tune into. Won't that be exciting? I would love to. I would love to. And I want to talk about a few things today. And if you join me live, you're meant to see it. You're just meant to be with me today. So, this public. The daily. All right, I'm almost done. Who's here? I see somebody. Say hello. Say hello. All right. Yay, now we get some people on here. All right. Round it up, say hello, share the live stream. We've got my cards that I published a couple weeks ago. If you haven't heard this story, you can watch some of my other live streams and see. Hey, Scott, what up? There you are. Say hello. And I've had some incredible experiences lately, meeting many new community members right here on these live streams. So I'm really grateful to be able to share and meet new friends of yours and new clients and new people in the group. So Scott, what's up with you today? Who else is here? How's it going? I'm doing great. I had this whole thing with my car this morning, and it reminded me that every time I choose to invest some money and really go for it, there'll be evidence of that on the other side with either a car breaking down or a kid acting up or something. It's a test sometimes that we allow ourselves to feel resistant to what we've done and stir up a little drama. And, you know, I need a new alternator. What are you going to do, right? So let me see if there's any comments happening here. And I really want to talk about something that's been coming up with clients, and something really important that whoever watches this today is meant to hear. And I always intend that anyone that pops on for a minute or even stays for the whole thing or watches the replay, you're going to hear and receive exactly what you're meant to, right? And a lot of good stuff comes through these live streams, a lot. And we connect people. People put their things in the comments and make friends, and all kinds of stuff happen. Hey, Ali, say hello. I'm not seeing any comments yet here. So I definitely want to hear what you have to say, and I want to tune in with you, and I want to tell you about this, what's coming up today. So I'm tuning into this. There she is. Hey, Scott. All right, so here's what's coming up this week. And I want you to go to valtopia.com and look at the weekly spread. I took a beautiful picture, and there's 3 images. I want you to take a big, deep breath. and choose 1, 2, or 3, and then go to valtopia.com, and there's a video review and there's the cards. And it's the weekly cosmic read. It's on point. It's what you need to know. Go check it out and then send me some feedback. Let me know how it pans out for you. So what's coming up this week that I talked to several people about is something that, you know, many of us are still striving towards, and many of you that watch me that don't really communicate on the live stream per se, but you're watching me, you will identify with this. You're a high achieving, successful woman or man in many areas. Perhaps you've even feeling like confident in your love and money. Finally, after years of hard work, therapy, forgiveness, meditation, whatever, exercise, however you've come to a place of understanding yourself, you've reached new levels of self-awareness and peace, and yet we still have some inner layers of release to do. And here's what I'm finding. There's this idea that because you've gotten to a certain point, you get off your game a little bit, and you're not creating and allowing what's really in your heart. You're not doing the face-to-face with yourself. You're not sitting down with your journal and having that conversation and letting the thought forms out of your head and changing those negative or fearful or scary thought forms into what it is you'd like to bring into your life. So I'll be editing some content that I did on one of my client sessions to share this idea. So if you're interested in that, put I'm interested in that content in the comments or message me, and I'll be sure to like message you directly the video once I put it up on YouTube, okay? Because here's the thing. If you are a high-performing, multi-passionate, very energetic being and have done a lot, and you're at this point where you feel like you're safe now, finally, after all the years that you went through whatever experience maybe didn't make you feel safe. Maybe you don't have that experience, but you've sensed anxiety and you've moved through anxiety. There's this relaxation that makes you feel uncomfortable because you're not looking in the mirror and you're not doing the face-to-face work with, thank you, Janice. You're not doing the face-to-face work with yourself on the journaling and the discussion with yourself, right? You're not actually feeling in control, so to speak, of your experience because you've let up the reins in your, in a sense, you can rest easy, but you're not resting easy because it's not that you have to take a bunch of action and decide that you're going to call in all this busyness in your life. No, you just need to have that good face-to-face with yourself so that you know that your thoughts and your feelings and your beingness is chosen based on that face-to-face you have with yourself every day or every time that you do it. Does this resonate? Can I get an amen? Can I see who's watching with me and how this resonates for you? Hey, Wanda. Hey, Janice. Hey, Kashipa. Thank you, Jennifer. Hi, Ashley. Come on now. Let's get some comments and love going and share this live stream so everybody far and wide can experience the Valtopia love. I am Val, Valtopia, and this live stream is meant to bring you elevating, energizing, awakening frequencies that bring you back to yourself. I'm not here to fix you or tell you something's wrong with you or see what color you are or tell you your future. I'm here to tune in with you and see if there's somewhere I resonate with you on some energy that might be stuck or something that might be confusing you or somewhere you might not be sure how to proceed next or something where you feel like some hesitation, you've forgotten how to connect in with yourself. We'll get you back and connected with yourself. That's what we do, okay? Hey, Sharon. Y'all are quiet today. Who wants some love? Well, let me do a reading for the group for today. And that way anybody who watches a replay can get a reading. And I want you to know that I'm running this incredible 4-week experience and you only have until Sunday to sign up. So you can see it in the comments. You can go click on that. You can message me. This is a really unique opportunity and I don't want you to miss it. This is for you if you have been super sensitive in your life and it has affected how you operate, you know, how you operate your own beingness, how you interact with others, how you engage with yourself and others, and you find that you could shift the energy and use your tool set more powerfully to your advantage. How does that sound? Janice says, I need to journal. Thank you for the insight. Yes, journaling. Thank you, Sharon. Journaling is allowing you to let those thought forms out of your head onto the paper so that they don't become things, they become movement back towards yourself. It's a conversation with yourself. Wanda needs to get her intuition going. Well, that's what I do. I open people's energy up and your intuition does kick in. So let's do a reading for the collective here. And then if you would like me to tune in with you individually real quickly, do like a mini reading, share the live stream, let Sharon know or let me know. And we will do it. We will do it for you. Yay! Yay! So if you guys don't know me, don't know what I do, I spend all day pretty much here. The other day I was 5 hours here. But I live near the beach. I'm a single mom to 2 boys. I do artwork. I'm an artist. I've worked on films as a Hollywood artist. But I've spent the last 3 years studying advanced energy techniques and studying myself and figuring out why I sabotaged and limited myself over the years, along with really elevating myself and going beyond places most people never go. Like coming out here to Hollywood and working in film as an effects artist. So it turns out I'm super psychic and intuitive. It turns out. I knew all along, but nobody in my family did that. It wasn't part of an experience. So I spent a lifetime being highly sensitive and shutting it down on some level. And so I understand what it means to be a highly achieving, high-performing, highly sensitive, creative, multi-passionate person, and what it takes to allow that to come into a beautiful integration so you can have some fuck yeah in your life. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, here's the cards that are coming through. Hi, Jennifer. Janice is ready. Okay, thank you, Kashipra. Thank you, Wanda. Thank you, Tracy. Wanda, did that get some clarity to the experience? So I'm highly empathic. I can feel your energy centers. Like I have a deep resonance with throat chakra, opening the throat and the heart chakra, because we need to be able to speak our truth. And you know, this is something that's really been coming up for me that I'll probably do a separate live stream about this, but one of the reasons I'm so passionate about us opening up our throat chakra and opening our heart and feeling safe to speak our truth is many of us don't become involved politically and active in our communities because we're afraid to even say anything to ourselves, much less as a man in our home, much less out there on the street or out here on Facebook, right? Can I get a heart for that? How many of you like aren't really quite sure what you feel because you've had a lifetime of maybe suppression or oppression, and you feel it from your other lifetimes too, and you're afraid to get out and be active. You're afraid to get involved in a debate on a political forum or to even know what your views are because you used to being in the background or not speaking up. This is why I do the work that I do. I want us to feel safe and in our own bodies and in our lone lives, to be able to share what we believe in and to even know what we believe in and to come to the clarity to know what we like. So many of my clients come to me and they don't even know what they want because they've spent a lifetime living around really controlling people that they weren't allowed to think for themselves. And they've managed to get out, and now they're just coming into the place where it's like, okay, wait a minute, what do I really want? And how do I feel about it? And allowing yourself to feel into your own divine vision about what it is. Who can resonate with this? Kashipra says all the time, Wanda says right. Okay, so that's what this work is about. And I bring this up because I see a lot of fighting and things going on the Facebooks. And I haven't jumped into it yet because this work is really important. I want to get more of us. This is my gift. This is what I know I can work with. Opening, I don't matter who you are, let's open your heart and your throat on an energetic space you feel safe to express your views and speak the truth in your home, to yourself, and out there, right? That's what we're doing here. All right, one last card for the group read, and then I'll tune into you guys. Yes. All right, so illuminate is the first card coming through. Illuminate. Illuminate from within. We illuminate when we do feel safe, when we feel more relaxed, when the energy is flowing through us, when we feel nourished, and when we feel connected. And so I know life doesn't always afford us the beauty of feeling safe and connected and flowy and all that. So a practice of finding your own method of doing that, no matter where you are or who you are, is what it's about. That's what illumination is about. And sometimes it's the most simple pleasures that really bring us back into our illumination. I posted a picture of a tree in my park that I took yesterday on my Instagram today, and I said, have you tuned into Gaia today? You know, just putting your feet in the grass and looking at the sun, smelling fresh air, just telling somebody something nice and seeing them light up because you honored their aliveness for a moment. There's just little simple things that we can all do to feel more in our body, to feel better about what we're doing. Dark night of the soul. Dark night of the soul. So who here has experienced the dark night of the soul or knows what it is? I'm sure plenty of you do if we're in these channels. Dark night of the soul is when you feel so disconnected you think you're going to die and you think it's all over and you think you'll never, ever feel the beauty of your own inspiration and joy again. And the truth is when we reboot and shut off, there's a deep amount of cleansing and clarity that can come from the reboot. And there's such a wonderful amount of contrast between the way you did feel and the way you will feel on the other side of that reboot. And so allow yourself to be disconnected sometimes and not to freak out too hard. You know, you are coming back and you will come back and the inspiration and the illumination will come back. You are divine. You are divine. And it is coming in. So Jennifer's experiencing it. Okay. Do you want to tell us a little bit about how that feels for you? And do you feel on the other side of the dark night of the soul your light? Or are we still feeling in the darkness? Let me know how you feel. And I am a naughty Valtopia and started a live stream without any beverage. I must have my water because y'all make me thirsty. So hang tight. And if Sharon's still on the live stream, somebody put who's first. I'll have to scroll back up and I'll be right back with my glass of water. And y'all get a glass of water too because this stuff makes me thirsty. Thirsty, thirsty, thirsty. Yay! All right. Get some water. Alrighty, alrighty. You don't really know, Jennifer. All right, well. How do you know that you're experiencing it then? You experienced what I discussed? Is that what it is? All right, so who's first? Let's see. Tracy, thank you, Sharon. And they've all shared. All right, so Tracy, I'll tune into you first. Thank you for sharing. You can also go and like my business page, Valtopia Studios. You can put a review after I read for you. I would love that. That would be such a blessing. All right, Tracy. 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 I'm trying to see what they're showing me. You're my first, well, you're my second read of the day. I had a client earlier today. Jennifer's just flowing with it. Okay, I like that plan. Just be curiously observant of yourself. Okay? So Tracy, they keep showing me this kind of like, it's hard to describe. It's like Do you know those little brushes that you use to sort of clean out a tight area like a bottle or something? That's what they're showing me. So it feels like maybe there's some energy that's hard for you to access, that you want to get into those little tight places, is what that means to me. Let's see what cards come through for you today. Yeah. There's some heart chakra. Okay, so we got the center card, which is about being in your center. And I like that that comes after my vision of clearing the energy so that you can get to your center. And you want to release whatever shame is causing what we're feeling a little bit in your heart chakra right now. There's so many situations that can make us feel shame. And the shame is there to remind us that we truly can take care of ourselves this time. And will we? Does that resonate, how I said that? Can I get some hearts? I haven't even seen any hearts today. Are the hearts working or are they not working? I want to see some hearts. Hey, Olivia, what up, boo? So, Tracy, does that resonate for you? What's coming through there on the fuck yeah cards, honey? Allow the magic. Once you release the shame, you can allow the magic. Yes. Okay. Now the energy, Tracy, is moving up into the chest now and into the throat chakra, which is a nice shift. So now we feel some feelings of safety that might be coming up for you. And that keeps you sometimes from speaking up or even having the face-to-face with yourself, right? Does that resonate? Oh, I see the hearts. They're not coming up on the screen. That's why. Thank you, darling. Thank you, Janice. Okay, so that was the reading. What do you guys think of that? What does Tracy, how does that resonate for you? So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do a question card to leave you with for your journal. How about that? I will leave everyone with one question card for your journal. And I would invite you to come in my free group, Valtopia, and share your journal prompt. I am here every day working, and I would love for you to come in the free group and post your responses and for us to move this energy together. It's up to you how involved and active and participant you want to be. I'm here to tune in with you. We can get things moving from free to highly expensive. If you want it to happen fast and deep and hard, book in. If you want to get a little journal prompt and have them kick y'all ass in Valtopia, we can do that too, okay? I'm here for you. Yeah, show me some hearts. All right, Tracy, here's your question prompt to deal with this energy that's coming up, this resistance that I feel in here, this fear kind of, okay? Why do I have a purpose? And each and every one of you can take each question and run with it. If you saw it today, then it was probably meant for you too. Why do I have a purpose, Tracy? Why do I have a purpose? I feel that energy shifting now. Doesn't that put things in perspective? Yeah? Yes. And anyone who wants to, hey Shanna, anybody who wants to put the journal, write Sharon or whoever wants to write the questions in, put them in the comments. What a valuable resource, this free live stream that any one of you could share. People could go and watch the comments and have amazing insight to themselves in journal prompts. Kick-ass! The name of my business page is the Valtopia Studios, and if you click on the Valtopia that's brought like live streaming, that's me. And you just click on there and it'll take you to my business page, and there's a review section, and I would love it. I'd love it. They just found the button like 2 months ago, so even though I've been in business for a while, I'm still filling in the reviews. Okay, so Tracy, you've been looking for this. Oh, Tracy, well, come on, honey. And you know what? Yeah, it's Valtopia Studios, because somebody already has Valtopia. I don't know who she is, but she had it before me. Can you imagine? Come on now. Tracy, I'd love you to know, and any of you that are excited by this type of guidance, I have an amazing four-week experience starting Monday. I already have 2 signed up, and there's 4 more places. It's 4 weeks at $555 with me. It's not my usual price. So if you're drawn to me and would like some, not deep level energy clearing, but guidance like this, where we really tune into your vision and talk about your sensory gifts and your energy management and how to really get into your center and grounding. And that's what we're doing in the 4 weeks together. Get 2 one-on-ones with me in daily access. I can't believe it's not all sold out instantly, right, Sharon? I mean, come on. Anyway, good morning, Terry. Terry, is it Terry? Thank you, Shanna. And thank you, Shanna. You know, I got to tell you guys, there was a moment, there was a moment a couple years ago when I was in my car talking to Shanna on the phone. I was still living with my ex at the time, and I was so lost in fear and self-doubt and exhaustion and questioning my own worthiness of what I was pursuing, which is this, what I do now with you, okay? And Shanna got on the phone with me, and she had been through so much extremes in her life. She had the ability to just rip the fucking Band-Aid off and get me down to the point. And that's really what I needed at that point. I had already had some nice energy lifting, DNA activation, and different things to awaken me. But at that point, it just needed somebody to go, nah, you know, you're trying to put it outside of you, and it is not outside of you. And I needed that, Shanna, at that moment. So thank you. Bless you so much. There were 2 of you that really, there are many of you who really helped me in each little moment. And never underestimate the power of reaching out sister to sister on this online experience and finding solutions to help you get back to yourself. And don't get caught up in the arguing and the baloney. Find people that light you up and that make your heart sing and that allow you to get to a better state of health and wellness and speaking your truth, whatever that is. Tune into that, right? Yay! Thank you, Shanna. All right. Who is next? Oh, I feel that energy shifting. Like about to pop, hardcore. It's kind of painful. Thank you, Sharon, for posting the links. If y'all need a funnel or organization in your business, if you're a wild, creative genius freak like me and you've got ideas flying out through every orifice and you're not quite sure how to land them, Sharon has been a lifesaver for me. I had come into quite a bit of, gone through some different assistance, and it hadn't always worked out because I keep changing my mind and I fly at the speed of lightning. And Sharon has just jumped in and funneled the shit out of my awesomeness and is right here showing up daily with me and helping me out because I can't do all this by myself. Are you kidding me? So bless you, Sharon. Love you. All right. Yes, you do. Sharon's amazing. She's a working mom. From home, you know, she's doing it. She's doing what we're doing, so she gets it. So, of course, Sharon. Okay, so the next person, I see Kashipra, but I saw, wasn't there a little list earlier? Was it Tracy? And then, I can't scroll back up. So I'll let Sharon let me know who it is. Oh my goodness. That's the thing about these comments and stuff. Once you go scrolling up a certain distance, you can't see what's going on. So, and if you're watching me and that 4 week isn't enough and you know that you've got a huge thing to work through that's been plaguing you, you've gone to other healers or coaches and mentors and you're still stuck, I'm the one you come to. We will get to it. We will get to it. I sit down and I have every confidence every time when we get on the video together, whatever we need will come through. I've been through a lot, so I get it. And if you're drawn to work with me, there's a reason. There's a reason that we come together. So thank you, Terry. I love it. I love it. Thanks for connecting. All right, so I still don't know who's next. Let me scroll up on my phone. That's why I'm looking over here. I'm just looking at my phone. I need to sing, clear some of this throat energy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Janice is next. Janice. Yeah, yeah. All right. And if you're watching me and thinking I'm so happy all the time and everything, can I tell you that at 2:30 in the morning, my son woke me up telling me I was snoring. I didn't know I was snoring. And that he needed me to get his bed out so he could sleep out here. I had to do that, and then I couldn't go back to sleep. And so then finally around 4 o'clock, I thought, oh, I better go to sleep. And the other one had things going on. And then the car battery wouldn't start. And now I have to get a new alternator. But you know what? I knew I was going to come back here and connect in with you all and have a beautiful day. So it's all good. All right, Janice. And you know, I've been investing and taking big, brave, bold steps towards new directions in my business. I'm going to the Gold Coast in October for a retreat with my mentor and other ladies who have really reached new levels of achievement in terms of financial growth. And I want to learn about that. I think everyone, I want to know what's going on there so I can share with you all. I don't want this limits of prosperity to stop any of us. So, see, my phone's ringing, and that's when I'm glad I'm doing the live stream on my laptop because it won't get interrupted by the phone. All right, so anyhow, as soon as we sometimes spend a lot of money and invest and take a plunge, everything breaks, right? Have you ever noticed that? It's okay. Don't let it slow you down. All right, so Janice, ooh, this energy popping. There it goes. Who felt that energy clear? All my empaths that watch me. All right, Janice, do I have permission to tune into you? And higher records can tune into you and see what comes in. So Janice, 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 Janice. I'm getting a lot of different visions here. There's a lot of transformational energy around you, a lot of white energy. Thank you, Debbie. I'm glad that resonated for you. That's important. That's what we want to do here. Janice, there was several different series of images that came through to me. Some of them I think were there's some man energy, like maybe a grandfather or something, and then there was definitely some inner child and some past life stuff. There were like different movies playing in my head. I was like, oh goodness. And then that what I just said came through. Let's see what the cards have to say and if anything else comes through. I'm feeling this throat chakra just popping. Janice. Janice says, your eyes leaked with gratitude. Oh, beautiful. Okay. All right, let's see what else is coming through, Janice. Shadow elimination. Shadow elimination. So, you know, there's parts of us that we just don't want to think about or remember, and it can be painful. And sometimes it's so painful, we just stuff it down. And we think nobody knows it's there, it's okay. And it just keeps creeping out anyway. So if you can find a way to release or really just to acknowledge and listen to and witness those parts of yourself that got stuffed down, it makes for a more integrated, joyful, blissful you, right? Grandpapa and Auntie Eileen. Oh, good. I love it. I love it when family members come through me. I don't experience being a medium per se. I think because of the type of work that I do daily, it's more, I think a medium is someone who can hold a lot of space to create that type of connection on both sides. And I hold a lot of space, but for different types of connections. I'm all about the cosmic connections. I love to see where you're going and allow you to envision and feel that from your highest perspective. That's my gift. That vortex of, fuck yeah, whoa, that's me. I'm like, that's you. You want to get into that? So that's when the worthiness comes in. So if there's parts of you that need to be loved and heard and seen and felt, and you're not looking at them, or maybe you are, it can affect how you feel about who you are and whether you're worthy of living your life. And of course you're worthy of living your life, but we all question ourselves daily and all the time. Look at the light, what it's doing to my hair. For those of you that are new to me, I just cut my hair the other day. I mean, it wasn't real long or anything, but it wasn't like this short. I love it though. Curiosity, Janice, stay curious with this stuff that's coming up for you as you work through it. Stay curious and compassionate with yourself, you know, as you trip over things or maybe feel a little confused. Well, when you have curiosity, you're playful and open and allow yourself to kind of navigate around things, right? So thank you, Terry. All right, so Janice, let's pull a question card for your journal prompt, okay? So if you're just tuning in, I'm Val Cripps, Priestess Valtopia. I'm not a priestess, and I know people get mad about that, so you can call me a guide. I'm an artist and a guide, and I tune into you, and we see what's going on with your energetic patterns, your behavior patterns, perhaps where you're stuck or flowing, and how we can strengthen and center and align you to your best flow. So we're doing some journal prompts because journaling is the best way for you to come into your own awareness about yourself. So let's pull a question card for Janice. And every question that comes up, you can tune into and see if it applies to you. Why do I like to engage? Okay, Janice? She says, oh my gosh, spot on, sister. That's right. Thank you. It's still a big step even when the hair isn't too long. Yeah, I know, to go this short. I've never gone this short. I love it. I love being able to rub it too. Okay, Terry, the drill is if you want me to reach you today, and I may not be able to get to everybody, and if I don't, we'll come on tomorrow. I come on almost every day, but it's a mini reading, so if you really want me to reach you and tune in and let's work together, we'll book in. And there's links all in the thing. But if you want your mini reading, kind of get to know me, I come on every day almost. So just turn on the notifications and like the page, and you'll be in the Valtopia flow, honey. And there's so many cool people in my community. I don't call it a tribe, it's a community of doers and beers and visioners and dreamers and creators. Most of my clients help other people. They help hospice people and people in need. And I just love you guys. Valtopians are some of the most kind, thoughtful, generous, sensitive, amazing fucking people out there. I love you. I love you. I love you. All right. Anyway, Janice, your question card. Why do I like to engage? Does that resonate for you? And if you aren't drawn to engaging, but you kind of feel pulled to it, maybe you're resisting it because of those shadow illumination and that worthiness that we were talking to. And if you want help clearing or tuning into that energy more deeply, that's my specialty. All right. You told me who was next. Hey, Courtney. Sharon said Kashipra and Shanna are next. All righty. Yay. Kashipra, are you there? And Kashipra, we tune in every time and we feel that throat chakra, and then we don't get to book in. And you know my rates are going up, so maybe Kashipra, you could get in on the 4-week 555. I'll do a 2-payment plan for you. I want you to get to speak in your truth and your family and everything. Courtney said she got her deck. Oh, good. I need to see them because these are thinner than yours, I think. Because these came and I was like, these are a little bit too thin and too shiny because I didn't want to see the fingerprints. So I got the matte and thicker weight. So let me know. I can't wait to see them. Oh, my gosh. And Courtney's talking about her deck, her Fuck Yeah deck. You can get yours. It's only $33. The link is on the page. They make it and send it out. I don't even have to. I did the creation of it. Now you just get the thing. Okay. Yes, Janice. And like I said, if you guys are getting your reading and then loving the feedback and then I give you your journal prompt, please go and share your answer or your insights in my free group Valtopia so we can keep moving the energy and keep awakening to ourselves, right? I'm here to guide you. I'm a fucking great coach, mentor, guide. I love doing this. I was born to do this. If you can get some free insight from me in my group, get your ass in there. Put something. I'll be there for you. All right. And only join if you like my person, you know, if you want to see what's going on there. I don't know what that was about. I know you wouldn't join if you didn't. Okay, Kashipra, it's time to shine. So don't let these old attachments and fears stop you from your beautiful shine. Okay, Courtney's going to go on the left drop and do a video. Kick ass. Yes, and share pictures here and there. and start pimping them everywhere. I can't wait for more people to have them. Okay, Kashipra, we got some grounding messages coming in. Ooh, the lighting is changing, and I'm not a fan of it right now. Let's see what we can do. I'm getting kind of hot, too. I'm going to go turn on the air conditioning. 1 second, Kashipra. I'm still talking to you. I'm still talking to you. Yeah. All right. Okay. Kashipra, grounding. What else is coming through for you? And then we're going to get to Shanna. Kashipra. I'm not seeing anything coming through. Read the resistance, Kashipra. You're familiar with your own, you know, feel that throat chakra. You know what that means for you. We've talked about it. It's about speaking your truth and knowing your truth and feeling confident to talk to yourself. And a lot of that can happen in the book. So let's see what your journal question is today, Kashipra. There it goes. It's popping. See? Popping right now. Ready? Let me know if you feel this. And there we go. No, a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure. That's a lot of frustration. It's a lot of frustration, Kashipra. Let's see what's coming up. Wow. That's a big question. Why am I alive? Why am I alive? Wow. What do you guys think about that? All right. Kashipra, love you, boo. Let me know what you think about that program if you have the opportunity. And bless you. And Shanna. Shanna, you're next. Kashipra, why am I alive? Let's see what happens. Share your answer in Valtopia. Think about that many times. Yeah. Yes. Well, when you open this throat chakra and let yourself tell yourself the truth, that's when you find out what your higher self has to say about why you're alive and what you really resonate with. If you're too steeped in everybody else's opinion about it, it's not going to feel natural to you. And I know that that might be what's going on there. Love you. And I want to say something because there were times in my journey where I felt so constricted and I felt like it was impossible that I would ever be free to be myself or speak my truth again. I really did. That's what I felt and believed and was experiencing. And when I finally shifted the energy and allowed myself to believe beyond that, it changed. The impossible changed. But I had to believe it first and allow it and then do all the things that went along with believing and allowing it. So, okay, Wanda. Shanna, are you still here? Shanna? Shanna, where are you? Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, you got your wand. I thought you said you got your wands. I'm like, yeah, I got my wands. Have y'all seen the tourmaline wands? Pink tourmaline. Beautiful wands. All right. Where's my Shanna? Are you still here or did you run off? Charlene says, man or woman, love the hair and the lighting. Hot. Man or woman? I'm a woman. I've never had anybody wonder if I was a woman before, honey. Never. I'm not about to start now. But that's okay. All right. All right, Shanna, let me see what's going on here. I'm disconnecting from everyone else with compassion and love. Thank you. All right, Shanna. Shanna. Shanna, the color pink is coming through for you. Oh man, oh man. I was gonna say, Charlene, nobody said I look like a man yet. I was joking around, I look like a little boy, but anyway. I know that you didn't mean that. Okay, Shannon, do you feel me tuning in? So I feel some throat, chest stuff coming in, a little bit of resonance there. I feel some stuff back here, some tightness back of the head, back of the throat. I remember that feeling too. It's kind of like what Courtney and I were talking about like feeling the shackles break free from our back. I had that when I was still in the house and I was getting out of the house. For months, I felt like I had something poking me and heavy on me back here. Is that you, Shanna? That's when you're releasing the shackles that you've had on forever and ever. You love pink. I do too. It just kept coming up. I closed my eyes. Now I feel really like, woo! Do you feel that energy there, Shanna? Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's see what cards come through. Let's see if any other visuals come through. Oh, cleared energy for sure. I think I'm going to just do cards today. I will say that, like I said, I was up a lot in the night. And I think I need to go ride my bike and get to the beach before I do too many more readings. Maybe. Well, don't say maybe. You don't feel it. You don't feel it. Do you feel this? Do you feel all this tightness right here in your throat? That wants to pop? Because it's a reflex. It's a reflex. You have been speaking truth to others and helping them release their shackles. Okay, well, maybe you're carrying some of that energy with you and need to cleanse. You got the Oracle card. So I think you need a fuck yeah deck for sure. Yeah, it feels like there's some energy. It's heavy in here. It may be attached energy, like you just need to do a little more clearing for the people that you're working with. Now there's some fear coming up, and some fear. And that can come from not taking as much action as you need to, like I talked about at the top of the live stream. So if any of you just tuned in and didn't see the beginning, go back and watch the beginning, because they're talking about something that's coming up for a lot of my high-level clients. When they reach newer levels of expansion, they can get to a place of fear because everything's okay, so then they kind of don't take the action they need to. Energy, there's our clue right there, right? We didn't do some energy clearing. Yeah, what you're dealing with in them is heavy. All right, Shanna, let's do something together, okay? I want everybody to join in this. Let's clear some energy together. Would you like that? Can I get a fuck yeah? Some hearts and stuff? Come on now, we all have to do this together. Share it again, get some more people on here, and shift the energy together. And Shanna, I'm gonna pull a question card for you to release the rest of the reading. Shanna, the question is, ooh, you can handle it. Why am I capable? Why am I capable? I love that. That's perfect. Okay. All right. I didn't see the hearts if they came up, and I didn't see any comments. So maybe we won't shift any energy together. That's cool. Oh, Sharon says, fuck yeah. Sharon did. Who else? Janice got some hearts. Okay. Shanna, you're the inspiration, so we definitely would love it if you want to join in it, because I'm going to be releasing it for myself. And by the way, you might be hearing my neighbor. He's got somebody come and look at. He's jamming out on his bass, so he's good. He's really good. But I'm going to start hearing it. Okay. Anybody else? Anybody else want to shift some energy together? Shanna, let me know if you feel that dissipating, okay? I feel the heart chakra starting to open. I feel the energy running through our feet. Just relax and breathe into the spaces that are tight. And the heart chakra is opening there, Shanna. You feel that? Thank you, Charlene. Where'd Shanna go? Where'd she go? I feel heart chakra opening here. There we go. We got all kinds of stuff going on. Yay. Okay. And she says, yes, thank you. So there's that throat chakra. Let's release that energy. Just allowing everything to open up and let go of any attachment to anything that was there. Releasing with compassion and focus. I allow myself to detach from my client energy. I allow myself to detach from other energy. Who feels that release? It feels good. Who feels that? All right, yeah, yawning. Good. Okay, Charlene feels it. Yeah, the heart chakra is more open now. Throat chakra is still responding, but we feel a little more open. Okay, great. All right, thank you, Shanna. Bless you. Who was next? I think it was Wanda. Wanda, are you next? I think it was Wanda. And there, that's clearing now. Definitely clearing. Okay. So, is anybody on here going to message me because they're excited to join the 4-week experience that you can't sign up for after Sunday, or they want to book in for a $123 hour with me, where we will move some stuff together with dialogue. We won't get into deep energy work, but we can talk about it. This is what happens. Or you want to know about my free group, or you want to buy a deck of cards, please message me. I love getting messages after my live streams and new clients, okay? Bless you too, Shanna. Okay, Wanda's ready. Hey, Christina Lee. All right. And my rates are going up in October for the first time in 2 years. 2 years, my friends. So I would book in now if you like to get in before the rates go up. That's your choice. Okay, so Wanda. Ooh, Wanda. I just saw a stage as soon as I tuned into you. Are you a performer, or do you like to present and be in front of others? Terry will wait. Okay, you'll wait to join in. All right, so Wanda. Cleared some energy right there. Yes. So I feel some heart chakra for you for sure, Wanda. What else is coming through? All right. So we have releasing guilt, Wanda. So I believe what I feel in my heart chakra is about some guilt that you may want to let go of. And that was going to open up this throat chakra too, because that feels super tight. So you want to be aware of how you feel and, aware of what's coming through for you. Maybe you already are. And your angels, your spirit guides, your frequencies of love are with you and supporting you. One last card, and then we'll do the question card, journal card for you. All in divine timing, right? There we go. That totally opened up. Woo! That feels much better. And what is the question card of the day? Why can I trust, Wanda? Why can I trust? Why can I trust? And everybody watching, right? I found that trust is about sitting through those awkward silences. I found that trust is about allowing yourself to cry when you feel like you're going to die. I found trust is about spending money when you're scared shitless about it. I found trust is about doing things that scare the crap out of you and waiting until you feel more normal about it. Trust is about allowing yourself to do what you know you need to and moving through it, right? Okay, Sharon said, okay. So Wanda, how does that resonate for you? How does that resonate for you? I love that question. How can I trust? It's such a powerful question. All right, Terry's next. Terry. Wanda, let me know how that goes for you. The energy is, whoo, whoo. I need to go stick my feet in the salt bath. I can feel everyone's throat chakra popping, and that is what I do. I do awaken and activate and resonate with you on your throat. Speaking your truth stuff, that's what I've come here to do and be, to learn how to get over myself and know what I want and speak up about it and help you do so too. Many of us are afraid to even think for ourselves, much less speak up about it. We've been taught to just, you know, go with the flow and do what we're told. And even if we feel slightly rebellious or have pursued more than the normal, there's still parts of us that are afraid to speak up and do what we need to do. So we can, as a collective, move through that. You need to trust the process. You trust yourself and trust that you are divinely supported in yourself and that you do know what you're going towards, and that the choices that might seem crazy and weird to others, if you have a divine guidance about it, trust yourself and stick to it. That's what's coming through. A salt bath. Yes. Okay, Terry. Definitely do a salt bath, especially after I've tuned in with you, probably shifted some energy with you. And if any of you are interested, I do have a recording, a clearing. There's some on my YouTube page, actually, that you could listen to before you go in the bath. They're not easy to find, though, right now. Okay, Terry, you ready? Thank you so much, Wanda. Bless you. Disconnecting with love and compassion. Okay. Now I'm going to tune into Terry. Terry. Ooh, a whole different set of energy. Wow. Terry. I'm trying to see what they're showing me. I feel a lot of energy through my chest here and into my heart chakra, and in the throat chakra too. Almost like a little bit choking feeling. Thank you, Janice. Love having you in the tribe, in the community, for real. Okay, thank you, Wanda and Terry. So, yeah, there's some attachments there creating some of this energy. Attachments to what other people think. So we're clearing some of those attachments with your guidance. But that throat chakra is super tight, and I feel the heart chakra too. That's resonating for you? And I think this might be my last reading because it's been an hour and I am fading after no sleep last night. Gotta know when to fold them. Gotta know when to hold them. Know when to fold them. All right, Terry, here's the cards coming through. Read the resistance. This energy of fear or resistance, holding back or being attached to what other people think. It's there to guide you as feedback back to what you believe. We are all connected. We are one. And we're all like in this space together. So your choice of what you choose to come through is your vision and guidance. Follow it and leap with trust into what your soul is calling you to. How does that resonate, Terry? Let's see, one last card. Stay playful about it. Have some fun so you can open up that energy that's so tight in here. And if you're not sure what that is, or you want to know more about that, well, just message me and we'll, you know. You can book in for one of these hour sessions, and we can talk about it a little more deeply and see if there's some underlying inner child or past life energy that's subconsciously guiding you. And the question for you is, from the question deck, is, how do I feel when I accept my sexuality? How do I feel when I accept my sexuality? And I know for many of us, if we don't align with our own energy and vitality the way it really is, well, that can just be a great source of frustration right there. Let me know if that resonates for you. All right. Amen, sister. Okay. So was there anybody else? And if there was, I gotta go. I gotta get some rejuvenation before I'm with my kids. And I gotta find out how I'm gonna pick up my kids today because my car is in the shop. Okay, honey. So, did we get to everybody? God bless you all. Sign up, like the page, business page, put a review. Go to Valtopia.com and see the weekly read. I got a whole 3-card spread. Choose 1, 2, or 3, and then go to Valtopia.com and click the button at the top. And it takes you to this week's blog, which is good. And then you can see the 3-card spread and see whether you're a 1, a 2, or 3. And I want to know, go into Valtopia and tell me what you got. Tell us what you got, and let's start talking to each other beyond just these live streams, okay? All right, I'm not seeing any other comments. So I'm going to leave everybody with one last question card and fuck yeah card for the day. Yeah. The card is, why am I healthy? Which is perfect. I'm going to go ride my bike. And vibrant and satisfied. Thank you so much. Great. Yes, shadow illumination and why am I healthy? It is healthy to tuck into the darker bits of you that are hidden and love on them. And that comes from being healthy and nourished. So stay in your nourishment, stay healthy, and tuck into parts of you that need to be loved on and seen. It'll really integrate you into a more wholesome, rounded, effective version of you, which is what you came to be, right? Trying to own your frequency. There's nobody like you. Thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day.